Next up, we want to identify the target user. The thing is, products can be used by a wide variety of users, but we don't want to target all of them because that's not called targeting anymore. We really want to hone in on a specific target audience because then that way we can focus on those specific pains. So going back to our example, craft documentation software for B2B product managers. Well, B2B product managers is actually a very wide audience. Let's break it down even further. Are we focused on enterprises, really large companies, or are we focused on small startups? What's the average team size for these users? And how technical are these B2B product managers? When you're identifying the target user, make sure to narrow down on a couple of really key attributes about that target user, and that will really help to inform your recommendation of what kind of product you should be building. As an example, if we were building software for a really large company, one of the things we might need to do is we might need to have really strong role management capabilities, right? We really need to make sure that only the right kinds of people see that documentation. Whereas if we're aiming for a really small startup, we want to eliminate as much friction as we can, and we want to try to drive open access so that way everyone can see that documentation and it's very easy for them to be able to look up and search for. And so again, just simply by looking at large company or small company, that attribute itself yields a lot of different ways in which we could target the product for that particular attribute.